Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're supposed to do some more emergency procedures in a Boeing 737, but I have decided that we have done a lot of landings in our airliners, so we are going to be taking out a F-18 fighter jet belonging to the Blue Angels of the US Navy. So today we're here at Gander, so let's put down our flaps one, make sure our spoilers are up, which they are. And now make sure our controls are centered and release our parking brake and increase our throttle. So we want about 70% throttle for takeoff and not 100% like in many other planes. And we should be able to rotate now and gently lift off the ground. So let's bring up our landing gear. And the controls of a fighter jet are a lot more touchy than a normal aircraft. So let's slow down and bring our flaps back to 0. We're already going about 330 knots, which is very fast for the amount of time that we have been in the air. So throughout this whole series we have done many startups and landings in our Cessna 172, our Bombardier-8 Q400 series, and our Boeing 737. We have taken off from St. John's, Halifax, and Toronto, and Montreal. And we have landed in many different places, from Eastern Canada to Central Canada to down in the Caribbean. So I have learned a lot through this series. When I fly, I have almost 1,300 hours on this flight simulator, and I usually do not follow everything according to the book by using checklists and making sure everything is done correctly. So that's one thing that I have made sure I wanted to do during this series, and it has been a lot different flying with all the checklists, and it's been a lot funner too. So as you can see, it's very cloudy here in Gander, and we are circling back around from the airport. There it is. If we bring up our GPS, there's Gander there to our left. So we're currently going here by Gander Lake, which is one of the longest lakes in Canada, and we're currently going about 450 knots. As I was saying about this whole series, we will have about 15 episodes done, I believe, for this series. And there has been a lot of time going in behind the scenes too, with recording and editing videos, rendering and uploading. So for every 15 minutes or so recorded of flying, there has to be in about 40 minutes editing, and then another 20 to upload and edit. So a lot of time has gone into this project, but it was definitely worth it. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I learned a lot of things. So if we turn left now, we should be on final for one of the runways at Gander. I'm not sure which runway it is. So let's turn left, slow down, and descend. Let's set our altimeter. And one thing that you may have noticed from all types of aircrafts, the basic instruments and fundamental, how would you say this? The theories of flight are all the same depending on, it doesn't matter what type of aircraft it is, they all fly the same, I guess you could say. Using your elevators to go up and down, and your ailerons to roll from side to side, and your rudder to yaw. A lot of our basic flights are the same on our Cessna 172s as they would be on our Boeing 737s. So it's one thing that I've really noticed in this series. So let's drop our full flaps and let's put our landing gear down while I'm saying this. But yeah, I've learned a lot of stuff, and I am continuing on my education to become a airline pilot, hopefully when I get older, at Gander flight training in Gander. So I go during the summers, I fly Cessna 172s along with the help of instructors there. and it's something that I really enjoy, flying in general. So let's make sure we touch down here. Whoa, that was hard. And we are speeding, yeah. Let's look at this from outside. This looks pretty cool. Yeah. Oh god. Whoa. 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 So yeah, that was fun. Should definitely not try this outside of a simulator, but yeah, let's just start doing some donuts while I am debriefing here. And there we go, we're doing wheelies now. Okay, so set our parking brake. Let's bring our flaps back up. So, that there was not a perfect landing, as you may be able to see, but it was a lot of fun here in our F-18s, and I've had a lot of fun in this whole series. So, thank you everyone who has watched my episodes. They have taken a long time to do, and I appreciate whoever has watched them and maybe even enjoyed them. So this is something I really enjoy. This is one of my main hobbies, flight simulation. So thank you all for watching, and it has been a pleasure making these videos for you.